Introducing first, fighting out of Brooklyn, standing 5'4", weighing 180 pounds, the Titan of Missouri, Azaelle. First, at ringside, Jocelyn, the friendly star. He brings to the ring tonight, fighting out of Planet Exo, started 5'7", weighing 135 pounds, the Galaxy Delegate, Delmi.
There's the bell. Team C-Stars in the house as Delmi Exo faces off with the deity of misery, Azaelle. And she can hardly be ignored because she's a constant presence at ringside. Jocelyn, the one and only Left Shark professional wrestling manager, is at ringside hyping up the crowd as Delmi ducks a lariat and grabs a hold of a side headlock. Up and over is Azaelle now. Good hold on that headlock as Delmi. Long and limber. Definitely has a height advantage on Azaelle. But as you can see, Azaelle just a lot more meat and muscle on that frame of hers. And there it is, the speed of Delmi. Normally a tag team competitor with her sister, Ashley Vox. Just going solo tonight in Rogue. And Azaelle's biggest victory in Rogue competition as yet is over Solo Darling, although I guess you could chalk up that win to Gillette and Rebecca Payne as well, as they were involved in that. But we're going to see if Azaelle can string together some victories here. She might be looking to face some stiffer competition. And Delmi essentially debuting here. This is not the first time she's competed today. Delmi and Ashley, I believe, just came from Philadelphia where they wrestled for another promotion. And so all they could do is catch a shower and start driving to compete here in Rogue. And she's got a hold of this headlock here on Azaelle. And a pin just gets two. Delmi, two hands on the back of the head of Azaelle, drags her down, but it has her jaw jacked on the top of the head of Azaelle. Delmi now twists around, little neck breaker, great kick. Now face buster, rolls her over, a little close to the ropes, just gets two. Big kick out from Azaelle, who outweighs Delmi by close to 50 pounds. And Azaelle having words with Jocelyn. I don't know if you want to agitate a shark, but she's doing it. Poor Jocelyn. She's just odds. And Azaelle attacks Delmi while she's trying to save Jocelyn from being bullied. This is a style that'll benefit Azaelle, obviously, if she can brawl and use the environment to her advantage against the more technical, and again, normally a tag team competitor, Delmi, might not be ready for a one-woman army like Azaelle. Both legs hooked, nope. Azaelle with a wrist lock, drops a knee onto her arm. Trying to hurt that biceps brachii tendon. And a third one. The right arm of Delmi now, smarting. Azaelle grabs a pin here. Didn't have a lot of leverage on that pin. Delmi's hurting now into an armbar. Working up into the shoulder joint here. Trying to perch that arm in a strange position. I can see her hand bent out at an angle that I'm not used to seeing from the human body. Delmi to her feet now. Throws a knee into the guts of Azaelle. Trying to escape, but Azaelle's still got the hold and a knee of her own. Drops Delmi to the mat. Irish whip. There's another big knee. And another kitchen sink. Delmi eats a big clothesline. Back to the brawling style offense. Delmi kicks out. I think she's looking for a tag here. And Ashley Vox nowhere to be found. Jocelyn's here, but I think Ashley's most likely warming up in the back. She's got a match scheduled later in the evening. This is the first time the Stevens, Pennsylvania crowd has laid eyes on the Sea Stars. And I think it's hard not to get behind these girls. They're so fun and so lighthearted, but Azaelle is just punishing Delmi at this point with a vertical suplex. And now a fisherman suplex for the Sea Star. Back to the pin. Azaelle not putting her weight on the chest and sternum of Delmi on each of these pins here. She's grabbing the legs, but I really don't think she's applying leverage properly. Or else, you know, the question's open whether she could have gotten a pin earlier. Delmi and her sister, just 3-year veterans at this point, very new to the game. Cross chop to Azaelle, another double chop. Reminds me of Etsuko Mita from Los Cachorros with those double chops. Delmi looks for a kick and doesn't get it. There's Enziguri. Rolls over Azaelle, one leg hooked. No. It's going to take more than that. Delmi's been on the wrong end of some real offense so far from the big bruiser Azaelle. As I said, the crowd really getting behind Delmi, and this is the first time they've laid eyes on her, so a star could be born here as she looks for that front chancery. Azaelle, though, picks her up, drives her into the buckle. Delmi, I think, could have been looking to jump up into a guillotine choke there, but nothing doing. Up and over, and this time she gets caught in a wheelbarrow. Oh, she rolls through. Oh, I don't know. Both shoulders on the mat now. 3, wow. Well, she had to dig deep, but she got it done against Azaelle. One half of the Sea Stars. Successful debut. And Azaelle is going to have to reconsider what happened here.